Hello, beautiful water signs. This reading is for June 2019, general love reading. This is for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So I'm going to just go ahead and shuffle the cards, and then I'm going to pull 8 cards after I'm going to pull 8 cards for each one of you, and then I'm going to lay out general cards. Okay, so we're going to focus now on Scorpio. There are 4 cards there. Let's pull 4 more. Now this is going to be for Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 3 more. That's Pisces. And this is going to be for Cancer. There's 4 there. And another 4. And I'll just bring these together. So we've got the King of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Somebody is fighting with someone who's kind of not being a nice person. I don't know. I feel like there's 2 people involved here. Like perhaps it could be you fighting over a lover and who has another lover. Or it could be perhaps they're married. This could be over anybody here. But here we've got the 3 of Swords. So what I'm getting here is the King of Pentacles is this may have something to do with a Virgo or an earth sign in general. Could be Capricorn. Could be also Taurus. But I don't know. Virgo was my top pick. It might have something to do with Virgo. And it looks as though you were fighting with them or in disagreement about things. I feel like they're also going through some changes here. They could be professional, either wear a uniform. They could be a surgeon. They could be, a doctor of some kind. They could be a police officer, government official, anything, but I was just picking up a uniform or a position of authority. And perhaps maybe they might be married. So it might be you, that person, and then another person, like the spouse. Okay, now it looks like there has to be a money decision. I'm getting this like twice, like a money warning here. Like you watch your monies or be careful with the person that you are connected with because they may be having a money issue. Okay, it does get a little bit better for them, but they're not sure where they're going. So I feel like and you're not sure where you're going. So, June is kind of a month where it's kind of waning in and out, and then you're questioning on whether or not this person really loves you, whether they care for you. Let me just bring this down a little bit. Okay, there we go. So that's what I'm getting there. Let's go ahead and look at Scorpio's cards. Scorpio. So here we've got the 6 of Pentacles. And I think what I'm getting with this card is there's some decisions I feel like you need to make in regards to money. Maybe you just moved. Maybe you bought a place. Maybe you bought a new car. Maybe you had some type of financial transition. And yet I feel like you need to be looking at your money, not just worrying about, or just feeling too secure about it. I feel like you need to, think about your money. Also, too, I feel like somebody you've been dating or date on and off is really cheap with their money. Now, you've got the Page of Cups here. So somebody's going to offer their hand in love, but I also feel like they're going to offer you a job. Somebody else is going to offer you a job. So you've got a job offer coming. You've got a love offer coming. And then also, too, I feel like, too, for some of you Scorpios, that somebody's trying to milk you out of money. Somebody tries to use all these different things. They try to persuade you to, because what they want from you is money. Okay, so we've got the Justice card here too. So this is a Libra card. You also got another water. This could be you or another water sign. But I feel like this is about relationships, okay? Legalities, like maybe there's a divorce happening, or you know someone's going through a divorce, or it could be your own lover that's going through the divorce. This is also a Gemini card. And then we've got the transition. So what I picked up here is either you or somebody you know is going through an ending, going through a divorce. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So it's got something to do with an earth sign, materialism. So some of you, it might be happening to you, or you know somebody it's happening to in regards to, materialism. Maybe they're selling their house. Maybe you need to sell your house. Maybe you need to split up some things here. I mean, there's just, this is what the cards say, okay? So here for Pisces, we've got the Hanged Man, and we've got the Moon. So you Pisces, looking at these cards, general cards that I've got laying down here, I think that maybe some of you may have found out that your lover has been deceptive. And the Hangman is out. So it's bringing you to a crossroads. You're not sure what to do. You're angry one moment and you're wanting to be with them the next moment because you love them. But yet you're angry. And I feel like you have every right to be angry. And so I feel like in the month of June, there might be a lot of temper flying around, a lot of reaction going on here. But you're going to make peace. Now, I feel like some of you going on vacation, or you're going off to meet someone that lives abroad. Now, some of you also might be fighting with somebody who lives abroad. Maybe you found out that they were talking to someone else. Okay? Spirit says be careful here, because there's not been 100% honesty. That's not good. So we've got the Nine of Cups, though, and I do feel for some of you, you're going to get something special, and I feel like that could be you. Maybe you're taking a trip, and you might meet somebody on that trip, traveling with the loved one. Definitely love is there. Maybe it's a special occasion, or your anniversary, or whatever, but I feel it's good. The Judgment card here is upside down, so you know what I'm feeling like? A lot of the releasing of pain of the past is soon going to leave. Okay, and I do feel though, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm just getting like this relationship is really difficult to move. Also, some of you have got your partner or friend that's in prison. That's what I'm getting here. And so it's difficult. Maybe that person was in prison, came out, you thought it was all going to be about you, and it turned out to be about somebody else. All right, so now we're going to move on into Cancer. Well, we've got the Four of Cups. So I think some of you Cancers have been hurt by somebody you thought was going to be, I don't know, someone you were going to hang out with, somebody that was going to materialize into something. And then you've got the Queen of Cups, which I feel like is basically you just feeling sad and distraught over the things that have been happening, and there's no growth there. I feel like maybe that person may have stopped communicating with you. That hurts. Okay. And so right now, all of this lovey-dovey thing that you had going, or you thought was going to go, is just right now upside down. It is going to take quite a bit of spiritual energy to turn this back upside right. I don't think this person's for you. At least the one I'm reading here right now. And so it might be best just to go ahead and walk away, because there's somebody else that you're going to meet. And that person could be a fire sign, or it could be a fire sun, moon, or rising. I feel like there's fire there. But also, too, this gets going like fire. Something Cancer that you weren't expecting. Okay, so a lot of this energy here is going to clear up towards the middle to end of June. And things are going to get better for you as the world turns, as they say. But yeah, so let me go ahead and choose a affirmation card for you. Let's see what that message is. I don't know. Some of you water signs are dealing with somebody who, I also get like this person's a real asshole. Like really treats you like crap. Doesn't care what they say about you. I know it's a little bit different than what I read in the beginning. It's just a message that's coming in. I could sit here and read the messages all day, but I may not have a voice later. But this one here, I just feel, oof, like really not telling the truth. All right, let's see what this card is. So these cards are kind of funny. And this card is about authenticity. Authenticity. Whatever. You know what I get. Okay, authenticity is the name of the game. So whatever comes up, you'll feel it. Whatever needs to be said, you'll say it. Whoever doesn't get it, doesn't have to get it. But at least they know it's because you've said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive-aggressive note about it. Remember, I just felt like somebody was a professional here. But as I traced back before I pulled this card, I felt, whoa, wait a minute. This person really is an asshole. This person is totally narcissistic. Okay? This card made total sense for your reading. All right. Thank you, water signs. Have a wonderful June.